Thank you so much for joining me again today. My name is Amy. Can you say hello, Amy? Brilliant. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much. This session is brought to you from South East Dance, the Welcome Project. And today we are going to be doing some dancing, moving and exploring. Over the next 2 weeks, we are going to be exploring the theme of space. So we are going to be travelling in our rocket ships and visiting different planets. To get the most out of the session today, you will need either a tea towel, a small scarf or a small piece of material. I will be using a small piece of an emergency blanket like this, which you can also use if that's available to you. Before we get started, please make sure that your space is as clear as possible, so there are no toys or furniture that might get in the way of you and your dancing. Please make sure that you're wearing some really nice comfortable clothing that you can move in and you've got water to hand. And for everyone, please join in a way that's right for you. So if at any point you need to make any variations or stop because you feel unwell or need a rest, please do so at any time. And finally, if the children or adults are really enjoying a certain activity, or if you feel like you need a little bit more time exploring and moving, please feel free to stop and pause the video, and you can also rewind it. Fantastic! Now it's time to warm up. Today we are going to be doing a spaced theme warm-up. So we are going to be making some really nice big sparkly stars. We are going to be sprinkling some stardust by wiggling our fingers. We might be doing some star high fives. So we're going to make some nice big stars with our hands and then high-fiving. We might be shaking some stardust off, and then we might be spinning around like a planet. Let's get moving. Brilliant, everyone. So can we start by making a really nice big sparkly star? As big a star as you can possibly make. Very nice. Can we just wiggle our fingers? Give them a little wiggle. And we're going to try and reach from side to side. There's a nice big bright sparkling star. Lovely. Keep wiggling those fingers. Very nice. Let's go a bit faster. Lovely. So we're trying to reach either side of your room. Very nice. And slow. And quick. Can we sprinkle some stardust forward and then all the way out to side? So it's going to come in and then it's going to burst out forward and to the side. And again, in, up, side, down. Keep wiggling those fingers. Beautiful, everyone. Can we wiggle up high? Stardust up high. To the side. And down low. Very nice. Can we shake that stardust off? Shake it off the hands. Shake. Very nice. Can we bounce our knees at the same time? Do you want to shake up high or low? Towards me or away from me? Where do you want to shake? Very nice. Can we make our hands like nice big stars? And we're going to do a little high five. So a star high five. Brilliant. Where do you want to high five? Do you want to high five up high? Or down low? Do you want to do it slowly? Or quickly? Brilliant, everyone. Can we go back to our star shape? Twinkle those fingers. Reach to either side of the room. Let's bring my hands in and we're going to do 5 star jumps. Here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and march. shake. Brilliant, everyone. Like planets up in space, we're going to do a little bit of spinning around on the spot. So can we reach our arms up to our side, and we should have no one touching us, and very slowly we're going to turn around like a planet. Lovely, and then back facing towards me, giving me a nice big smile. Brilliant, everyone. Let's go the other way round. Spinning like a planet. Fantastic. Let's do that one more time. And after we've span around once, we're going to do some high five claps before we go the other way. Let's do that together. All the way around. Nice spinning. And some high five star claps. And the other way, all the way around. Very nice, some high five star claps. Brilliant. Can we make one nice big star, twinkling our hands together? Let's bring our hands together and have a little round of applause. Brilliant, everyone. I will meet you down on the floor where we will be doing some space stretching. See you in just a minute. Thank you for joining me on the floor, everyone. Before we go to space, we need to put our astronaut outfit on. Can we start by putting our very special space jacket on? So we're going to reach through the arm, let's wiggle our fingers through the sleeve and have a really nice stretch. Brilliant, that's one side. Let's do the other side. So stretch and wiggle the arm all the way through. Have a really nice stretch. Fantastic. So we've got our astronaut jacket on now. We now are going to put our jetpack on. Can we pick up our jetpack and we're going to put it over our back. Brilliant. And can we roll our shoulders just to make sure it's all in place? Lovely. Let's do 5. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next is our very special space boot. So can we stretch our legs out in front of us, and we're going to reach up and put one space boot on. See if we can touch our toes. Whoa. And let's reach up, let's put our other space boot on. And let's give our feet our little tap to make sure our space boots are on nice and secure. A little tap, and stop, and tap, and stop, and tap, and stop. And one more just to make sure they're really secure. Can we tap as quick as we can? And stop. Brilliant. So we now have our jacket, our jetpack and our space boot. It's time to put our helmet on. Can we reach up to the ceiling, stretching as high as we can, and then we're going to put our space helmet on. And our space helmet is nice and round. Lovely. Let's turn our head to one side just to make sure it's all nice and secure. And let's turn the other way. Let's just try that one more time to make sure. Turning our head one way. And then back the other way. Brilliant. Now all that is left is to put our gloves on. So can we put our hands in some gloves? And can we flick our fingers just to make sure they're nice and tight? Lovely. Can we flick them towards me? Can we flick them out to the side? Up to the sky, towards me, out to the sky, and give them a little shake just so we know that they're not going to fall off. Brilliant. Let's just check we've got our space trousers on. So again, we're going to reach all the way up to the sky, down to the toe, and put one leg through, and then the other up to the sky, down to the toe, the other leg through. Give them a little tap. Brilliant, everyone. We are now ready to fly to space. Let's go. Now that we've got our astronaut outfits on, we are ready to travel to space. It's time to walk to our space rockets. Let's have a little walk. Walking to our space rockets. And we've arrived. So now we need to sit down in our space rockets. Here we go. Now we are in our rocket ships. We need to turn the engine on. Can we press the big button to our right? Can we close the doors with all our might? Let's do that one more time together. Push the button to your right. Close the doors with all your might. And to make our rocket fly in the air up to space, we need to sing a special song. It goes like this. It goes, zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. So the first line is, zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Can we try that all together? And at the same time, we're going to clap our hands like this. Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. And we're going to do that one more time. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Brilliant. The next line goes like this. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. And at the same time, we're imagining that our arm is a rocket and we're climbing aboard the rocket ship. Let's do that from the top. So we've got zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. We do our zoom, zoom, zoom line one more time. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Then we do a countdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! And then we fly in our rocket ship to space. Now we know it, let's do it one more time all together. And remember, it only works, we can only start flying in our rocket ship if we sing the song all together. Can you help me? Brilliant. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Brilliant, so we're now in space. Let's go for a little fly in our rocket ship. So we're in our rocket ship. Can we slide across our room? Imagining we're flying in space. Brilliant. How quickly can you move? Or are you a slow rocket ship? Or are you a really, really quick rocket ship? Brilliant. You might want to see if you can tilt from side to side. You're flying in space. Brilliant. And then you might want to go for a little drive again in your rocket ship. Fantastic, everyone. Are you travelling quickly or slowly? You might want to have a little rocket ship race with someone. How quickly can you go to the side of the room, as long as we're really nice and careful? Can we tilt? Woo! So we're flying sideways. Brilliant. You might also want to see if you can tip upside down. So you might want to see if you can fly upside down. And then you might get back to your first rocket position. travel and fly upside down. You can also do this standing up as well. So you might want to fly around your space. If you are working on carpet, it might be a bit tricky on the floor, so you can also do it standing up. So we've got travelling on the floor or standing up. We've got flying upside down. We've got tilting. How else do you want to fly today? Let's get exploring. Look over there, everyone. Can you see that? That looks like a lovely planet to land on. We're going to fly over there and then we're going to land all together. Are you ready? Let's fly and get ready to land on our planet. We've landed our rocket. Let's see what's going to happen next. Now that we've landed on our planet, let's open our spaceship door, take a step out, and we're going to get our space binoculars and have a look at what we can see. Let's have a look together. So having a look at what we can see on the planet. Look over there. We can see thousands and thousands of beautiful stars. Stars can be really, really big. They can be really small. And they can be medium size. Did you know that the sun is a really big star? Stars, like my ball-shaped star, are pointy and sharp, and they can also be really sparkly. Let's try with our bodies to make a big star like we did in our warm-up. Can we make as big a star as we possibly can be? And this is a 5-pointed star. 1, 2, 3, and then our feet, 4, 5. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we do that all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. And can you give your star a little twinkle by shaking your hands? Brilliant. We're also going to shrink down and be a small star like our ball was just showing us. Let's count and see how many points this star has got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is our small star. We can also be a medium star. So let's shrink up and become a medium star. So we're going to bend our legs. Brilliant. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. Show me your big star. Small star. And medium star. Lovely. Now I wonder, can you make some of your own star shapes? Maybe you can make 2 of your own star shapes. Maybe you might want to keep your 5-pointed star, but try and lift and balance on one leg. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could try the other leg. Brilliant. You might want to think of other ways you can make a star shape with your body. You could also do it on the floor. So it could be a high, medium or low. We're going to put that all together now. So we're going to do our big into our small, into into our medium, and then you are going to show me 2 of your own star shapes. Let's get moving. So let's become as big a star as we can possibly be. Twinkle those hands, and then we're going to shrink into our small star. Lovely. Can we shrink into our medium star? Now it's time for you to do your own 2 star shapes. That's it, that's number 1. Beautiful star shapes, everyone. And the next one. Lovely. And then let's sprinkle some stardust everywhere. Up high, down low, all around your rooms. Fantastic. Let's see what is going to happen next on our planet. So we are still on our beautiful planet, where we can see thousands of stars. After all of that star dancing, I would like to see if we can jump and catch a star. Can we try that all together? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, jump and catch a star. Brilliant. So we want to jump up really nice and tall, and then we're going to bring our hands down as if we're trying to catch a star. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, jump and catch. Oh, we're getting closer, everyone, nearly. Let's try again, see if we can get anything this time. 1, 2, 3. Look what I managed to catch, everyone. A tiny piece of stardust. So it is now time for you to go and get your scarves and tea towels, and let's explore some stardust. With our stardust, can we start to move it from side to side? Lovely, so it's flying in space. Beautiful. And can we sway our bodies as well, like the magic stardust? Lovely. Can we sway the stardust up high and down low? Up high and down low. Can we shake it really quickly and really slowly and really quickly, fast as you can, and slowly? Can we spin like a planet with our stardust? Lovely, and the other way, and watch it float and fly. And again, spinning like a planet. And the other way. Beautiful. Can we scrunch our stardust? Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. And then can it get bigger, like a star? Scrunch and scrunch and scrunch. Can it get bigger and we put a shape? Scrunch and scrunch and scrunch. Get bigger and put a shape. One more. Scrunch and scrunch and scrunch. Get bigger and pull a shape. Lovely, everyone. Can we try balancing the stardust? Woo! On different parts of our body. Where else can we balance the stardust? Maybe on our head. Very gentle. Can we move with it on our head? Where else can we balance the stardust? How about our knees? Our knees. Maybe you can sit on the floor and balance it on your tummies. Or maybe even your backs. Beautiful stardust, everyone. How else can you dance with your stardust? Let's get exploring. We are going to finish with a quick little dancing game. So for this game, we need to turn on our ears. So let's turn on our ears. Ding! So we've got lovely listening ears. The song I'm going to play starts and then it stops. It starts and then it stops. So we want to see if we can do some lovely dancing with our stardust, like we've just been doing. But when the music stops, we want to stop. And maybe you could freeze as a star or in a nice stardust shape. Let's give it a go. So lovely dancing, everyone. You might want to be spinning as a planet or doing your own dancing. It stopped, so we need to freeze. And it's carried on. And dancing again. Freeze. Is everyone still? Brilliant, everyone. How do you want to dance today? Lovely, keep going. Fantastic. Freeze. Brilliant. Can we have a nice big round of applause? What an amazing space adventure we went on today, everyone. It's now time to land back down to Earth. So can you land back down to Earth with me? All the way till we're sitting down. And it's time to say goodbye to our astronaut outfits. So we need to take our jacket off, stretch one side and take it off. We need to take off the other side, stretch. Lovely. Let's take off our helmet. So holding our helmet, then we're going to reach up to the sky and put it all the way down to the floor. Holding onto the helmet, reaching up to the sky and taking it down to the floor. Let's just check it's definitely off by turning your head one way and the other way. Brilliant. Can we hold our jetpack? And it's time to take our jetpack off. So let's do 5 little shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Brilliant. Let's take our boots and trousers off. Put that to one side. Boots and trousers off to the other side. Fantastic. Let's get our hand and we're going to imagine our hand is a shooting star. So it's going to shoot all the way above our head and then we're going to relax underneath the twinkling star. Lovely. And let's shoot the star all the way back. Let's do the other hand. It's getting ready to be a shooting star and it's going to shoot all the way above our head and then we're going to relax under the shooting star. Very nice. And we're going to breathe in and out. And then reaching the arm all the way back down. Can we put our hands together like this? And we're going to throw a rocket into the sky. And then our hands are going to go all the way back down. Rocket and then draw a moon. Beautiful. Let's put some stars in the sky. You can put them wherever you like. They could be up high, down low, in front of you. And then our star hands are going to hide. And one hand's going to come back and say bye-bye. And then the other hand, bye-bye. And then both together, bye-bye. Brilliant. I will see you next week, everyone, where we will continue our space adventure. Brilliant work. Thank you so much for joining me again today, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed that. And thank you for all of your dancing and creativity. I will see you next week. Bye.